as they have the...
Welcome back to the RMAC Showcase. We are at the El Pomar Natatorium on the campus of Colorado Mesa University in Grand Junction. The defending conference champions in men's swimming and diving were these Colorado Mesa Mavericks, but this year CMU getting a strong challenge from both Cal Baptist and Lindenwood. On the first night of the RMAC Championships, Colorado Mines freshman Brennan Mays makes a big splash. He wins the 1,000 in RMAC record time of 9:19.75. That breaks the pool record by 6 seconds, and he finishes nearly 7 seconds ahead of second place. In the 200 IM, Josh Hansen of Cal Baptist starting off his big meet with an RMAC record time of 1:48.59. In the 50 free, Lindenwood gets their first of very many wins as Jakub Janic and Sergey Golban finish in a deadlock tie. On the 3-meter board, Zach Perry of CBU is the RMAC champion. Night one ends with Lindenwood winning the 200 medley relay. The Lions hold a 33-point lead over Cal Baptist. Day two, the men's 200 free relay goes to CBU. Felix Eigel of Lindenwood sets a new pool record in the 400 IM. The Lions then go 1-2 in the 100 fly. Golban winning with a new RMAC record time of 47.63. Krzysztof Jankovic is right behind him. They both get NCAA A-cut times. Jankic, just a freshman for LU, gets his second win of the meet, setting a new RMAC record in the 200 free. His time, 1:37.77. The 400 medley relay closes out the night, and it's Lindenwood with Jankovic, Janic, and Golban blowing away the RMAC record by 3 seconds and getting another A-cut for the NCAAs. The Lions now in front by nearly 100 points. Night three, it's Mays from Mines winning his second event, this one in the 500 free. Jankic flying in the 100 back. He breaks the RMAC record by nearly a second. Jankovic and Golban finish 2-3. Lindenwood is in control of the meet. Cal Baptist makes up some ground here. Hansen gets his second win, this one in the 200 fly. He would be named RMAC Swimmer of the Year. On the 1-meter board, it's Perry winning again. He would be named Diver of the Meet. Diver of the Year, which considers the entire season, goes to Mesa's Ryan Pope. Night three ends with another Lindenwood win, 800 free relay. Jankic also on this one. The Lions with more than 800 team points. That's more than RMAC champ Incarnate Word had in 2009, and we've still got an entire day to go. Final night starts with the seniors, more than 40 honored for their time in the RMAC. The racing begins with the grueling 1650. Once again, it's Mays from Mines. His third win, his second RMAC record, 15:41.03 is the time. Mays from Air Academy High School in Colorado Springs is named Freshman of the Year. The 100 free goes to Jankic, also a freshman, swimming from lane 9. Golban, also a freshman from Lindenwood, is second. Jankic would be named Swimmer of the Meet. 200 back goes to Jankovic, another freshman for LU. RMAC record time, 1:44.75, nearly 3 seconds better than the old mark. 200 breaststroke goes to Cal Baptist Nikolay Klepikov, his second win at the championships. The final event of the meet, the 400 free relay. In the second leg, Mesa's Zach Edgar would need medical attention. He's taken to the hospital, but would be okay. A very scary time for everyone at CMU. The final leg of the race would be a thriller. Cal Baptist overtaking Lindenwood for the victory. During the intermission, the two remaining Mesa swimmers would complete the race as everyone at the El Pomar Natatorium cheered. A very special moment in the championships. Then each team puts themselves down a notch on the podium, so CMU could be atop the victory stand. Final standings, it's Lindenwood winning with more than 1,000 points, 180 better than second place Cal Baptist.
Kids always kind of are on their best behavior when they come into a new environment. They want to do well, you know, that kind of the anxiety goes up, and it usually creates for some pretty good racing, and it's fun to come into a new venue and see some new teams.
Just an incredible group of guys. I love them all. They all work really hard. No one dogs in practice. We're all there on time, and we all work hard, and that's when you get results like that.
In RMAC women's basketball, we have had some unbelievable finishes this year. Let's go to Colorado Christian taking on Mesa. Game tied at 54 when Christina Whitelaw hits the buzzer beater. Whitelaw would later say she didn't even look at the rim. She just shot it and it went in. The following week, CCU on the other end of a miracle shot playing Regis. Rangers down 2. Bailey Purdy misses. Caress Williams gets the rebound, goes in the corner, and drains the 3 at the buzzer. Regis wins 77-76 to make them 9-7 in the RMAC. In Pueblo, Kip Drown on upset alert, hosting Western New Mexico. Nalini Hernandez puts the Mustangs up by 7 with under 5 minutes to go. Then D. Arrieta of Pueblo hits the 3 to make it a 3-point game with under a minute left to go, but that would be as close as the Thunderwolves get. Western New Mexico wins 56-51. Pueblo would then beat conference leader UCCS and win in Durango in their next 2 games. In RMAC wrestling, the conference champion this year will be the dual meet champion. Western State and Colorado Mesa both undefeated late in the year, so both school presidents decided to make a bet. In the event that Western would win, some toffee would be headed to Gunnison. In the event of a CMU win, then some coffee would be heading to Grand Junction. A great match for coffee versus toffee. It comes down to the final weight class in overtime, no less. Mesa's Jordan Passel takes down Peter Anguiano. Mavs win and the fans storm the mat, nearly 2,000 on hand to see the Battle of Bronson. So Tim Foster, the president of Mesa, will be enjoying some coffee courtesy of Greg Salisbury from Western in the near future. The following week, New Mexico Highlands visiting Colorado Mesa. The Mavs, now ranked number 6 in the country, starts off good for CMU as Colby Christensen wins by tech fall 17-1 against Victor Munoz. At 133, the Cowboys get a pin. Trey Humphrey at the 204 mark. The Mavs return the favor at 157 as number 3 ranked James Martinez wins in just 43 seconds. Colorado Mesa wins the duel 36-12 and clinch a share of their first ever RMAC Wrestling Championship. Still ahead on the showcase, an early season matchup in RMAC women's lacrosse. Coming up next, the boys of summer, or maybe winter. Colorado Mesa picked to win RMAC baseball again. We'll talk with head coach Chris Hanks after the break.